Hi, this is Farah who's going to guide you guys with a small vlog of my daily routine, so enjoy! To start off, I usually do a simple makeup before I go to class. While it do consume my time, I wake up earlier so I can finish my prep without rushing before I hit the class. At one point, I do ask myself, what's the point of wearing makeup when I'm gonna wear a face mask anyway? Somehow it has become a part of my identity, one that boosts my confidence when I'm wearing my makeup. It doesn't have to be too heavy, but enough to conceal the scars and dark circles. It makes me happy. When I first learned that I had to do a reflective vlog, I wondered, what should I include in the video? My routine never really changed, so what can I tell to my viewers? I can start off by saying that the process of me being involved in the EDE group project taught me on how important it is to have a proper time management and task division within group members. I can say that sometimes the ego of me got a little too much control, where I believed that not all of my group mates can live up to my standards, but through time, I learned that only by trusting my team, it can ease my mind and the work progress better. Personal development while I'm working on this project is when I notice that I have grown more aware of my surrounding. As a leader, I have to take many aspects from my teammates. I can't force my way of working onto them, acknowledge their sympathy, and I have within myself into understanding the beauty of group work. I've also learned on how communication is a two-way network, and it is within my responsibility to make sure that the info and messages I want to deliver to my teammates would be delivered. Working with different type of people, it has been an amusing experience. Working with different type of people, there are times where they will personally reach out to me that certain people have circumstances where it limit their availability to my constant reach out. So since then, I arranged and allocated the suitable time for which my teammate can talk out their struggles on doing their own parts.
We are going to continue our vlog again with Lisha. So since both me and Lisha is in the same group for our group project, so we actually do almost everything together. So to discuss about the most challenging part about doing our project is when the initial choices that we picked, which is Muhammad Shah restaurant, didn't actually accept our proposal, which is to record video and such. So I found it very difficult, since it is a very prominent restaurant in Batu Pahat, which means it is a very famous nasi biryani. So I was very stressed because I couldn't find any other restaurants that actually agreed on recording video. So we finally faced the problem after Lisha actually searched for another restaurant.
Yeah, I do a search in Google about another restaurant that offers biryani as their main dish, and I found, what the name of the store?
Anit restaurant.
Anit biryani something. And I approached them first, and I asked them, can we record their processing of making the food and also the owner of the restaurant? And they agreed to that, and we were so excited, and also we're so happy that we can finally find a stall that offers. So
because most of the restaurants didn't agree on recording the video because
due to some privacy.
Yeah, because it's kind of confidential, especially in recording how they cook and such. But the restaurant Anik surprisingly agreed,
yes,
since they also joined a lot of catering, so we couldn't really pick any dates, especially on weekends, to record. So we choose.
That was another challenge for us actually.
Yes, because we have to do countless of meetings with our group members to set on the date that they are free, and also with restaurant Anik is free, of course.
Yes.
So it's one of the biggest challenge.
And finally, I think till now we are not fixed with one date where all of us was free and also the stall is free. So we are still struggling with that to find a perfect date.
Yeah, and especially I do have a few problems, such as when we talk with our group members, they are not very convincing, and they are also not very responsible.
Yes.
Yes. So it's kind of hard for me. So that's one of the biggest challenge. And another challenge, we actually talk and communicate with an adult. So this time we are discussing matters that is not within students and such.
Yes.
So it's very difficult, since we have to keep it very formal, and we have to to be very professional in approaching them. So that's like one step of adulting, I guess. Like to discuss about one major change taken, I guess it's about my personality, since most of the time me and Lisha are just participating members. We never really lead a group.
Yeah.
So during this group project, both of us are like, she is a secretary and I'm also a leader. So we interacted a lot, and I guess that's like one of the major change, because like before this we feel like we are just responsible in doing our tasks, but this time we are actually engaging with other team members since we lead the program. So it's like kind of a big toll on me and Lisha, since we never really know each other, and it's very hard actually to interact with people that you have no background and so whatever.
And one more thing, we are not communicating to them face to face.
Yeah.
We are conducting a Google Meet and all was online. So it's very hard to actually know that they are actually listening or not to what we are talking. Maybe that's why they are quite not responding to us, maybe.
Yes, that's like one of the major changes. And also like, I have been there before. I've been them in any group meeting. So right now I feel the frustrations of people not responding to me. So yeah, that is like a character development, since I have experienced people not being responsive to me. So in another group meetings and such, I will try to be as much active as I can. That's like one of the major change on me.